just do your reading as just a whole. So just, if you're single, if you're in a relationship, whatever, I'm being guided not to separate those. So we're gonna see what messages are pertaining to your person, and then we'll look at what's going on behind the scenes regards to this connection. If there is or if there is no connection, Gemini. All right, but let's go ahead and see. What messages do you have for my Gemini, my air sign? Gemini, I have released some readings on the podcast. You can find that in the link description box. Or you can go to the About Me section and click the handle. But for the most part, Gemini, there is links that will take you over to the podcast, and you will be there. You will find your audio sessions, your readings. All inquiries, email spiritualguidinglight@gmail.com. Something about happily ever after, Gemini, happily ever after. I'm trying to think some if someone's going to court, because the artist name is Case, happily ever after. I don't know. Someone's going to court. If this is not physical court, this is spiritual court. So this could deal with resentment. Like, will you forgive me, Gemini type energy? It's like someone is praying to God and saying, please, get Gemini to forgive me, when they should be saying, God, forgive me, but forgive me for what I've done, but I also forgive myself for what I've done type energy. Gemini, it feels like you want somebody to beg for your forgiveness. It's like somebody wants their fairy tale to happen. It's like someone has it like scene by scene. This is how I want today to be, right? And if it doesn't go that way, you get triggered, easily triggered. All right, what messages do you have for my Gemini? Okay, Gemini, we have perseverance. This is the keep going energy, right? Once you set your mind, this is saying whatever you set your mind to, this is regarding your person. Your person knows that whatever you set your mind to, there's there's nothing changing your mind. So this person, like I said, they may already have set in their mind that you're not going to forgive them. But I'm hearing that song, happily, and I can't sing it because there's something. But you can look up the lyrics. It's called Case Happily Ever After. And it starts off, I remember the words. It says, guess what I did today? Those were the words I said to you. Wow. Oh, goodness gracious. Wow. What other messages do you have for my Gemini? Let me see. We have surrender in reverse. Yeah, your person thinks that there's no changing your mind, Gemini. Literally. They can literally stand in a corner, right? While you watch TV, stand there in the corner like a little kid just to make you happy. And I don't think that would even make you happy. Whatever they've done that's wrong, where, it feels like someone's been judged. And they're not gonna stop. Your perseverance and surrender in reverse. They're not gonna stop trying to change your mind or trying to convince you. But will you be willing to hear this person out? If someone is actually going to court, it may be regarding a restraining order. If this is regarding a restraining order, it feels like, I don't know who it is. It feels like someone is saying, I take full responsibility for triggering you. Like two parties played into this. It wasn't one person did something. Two people played into this, and this is ongoing, and no one would surrender to who's right and who's wrong. So this is two stubborn energies. This is two stubborn people. It is. All right. Now this is where, if you are single and you don't have no relationship, you are a stubborn person. Can't nobody tell you nothing. We have success here. Yeah, someone could be a lawyer, or you should be. Like, you're a good debater. I like you. We got something in common. Cause shit, you can't just tell me nothing. You sure can't. But anywho, let's go ahead with our message. It's coming out. I know, right? We have honesty. That's the truth. See? The truth is on the table. Eating the truth. What other messages for Gemini regarding their person? This person definitely wants to be honest with you, but are you, with surrender and reverse, are you going to be open to hearing them out? This is like, they will be successful at, getting through to you, but when? Like, how many times do they have to ask for forgiveness till you get to that point where it's like, okay, I'll hear you out now. Okay. It's like Gemini, you saying, I want you to say, will you forgive me 100 times? But they don't know that. You know how many 100 times? Like, how many months is that? Like, it's past 90 days. Like, so someone is on timeout for like 3 months and a week. That's what it looks like to me. What else for regarding this Gemini's person? It's Gemini. You're putting someone on timeout, and this person does. They feel bad. They want you back. They want you to trust them with honesty. They want you to, with surrender and reverse, they want you to let go of the past. And they want you to not give up on this relationship with perseverance. If you are single, don't give up on yourself. You are a work in progress. Okay, forgive yourself for being hard on yourself. It's just your life experiences. You will be successful of getting out of stubborn energy. Moving forward, what other messages? Okay, I know that's right. What other messages regarding Gemini's person? Self-esteem. Okay. Be gentle with this person, Gemini. This person has low self-esteem. Okay? They don't see their own potentials. You have to be patient with this person. So by this person asking you for their forgiveness, that's a lot. Okay? And you better be careful with this person, because I'm hearing that song by Cardi B, Be Careful With My Heart. Be careful with this person. Okay? Now, mind you, be careful with this person's heart, Gemini. This is, okay? Shoot. Be careful, or this is what you're telling them. Be careful with your heart, and this is why they on timeout. What are the messages for my Gemini? Oh my God. All right, Gemini. This is the card that came out. Know your worth. I feel like you know thyself already. You know who you are, Gemini. But your person, they breathe life through you. Yeah, because at the bottom of the deck is see the picture. You know this, Gemini. Look, and then shine is following that. And it's like find balance here. You're trying to give this person guidance, and this is that judgment right here. You're trying to, and you're being guided to be patient with this person, and by you being patient with this person is stepping into your power, right? But don't get lost, okay? Because it says reflect your priorities. It's not the energy of, yeah, look, don't turn your person into your puppet like a souvenir or whatever, because this is a person to where you are their first love. This is that energy. So be gentle with their heart. I don't know when you're gonna allow them to come back in, because we have forgiveness. I don't know when you're gonna let them be off timeout, but they are begging for your forgiveness. Let's go ahead and see what other messages. Let's pull your I am messages, Gemini. Okay. I can't see no adult standing in the corner, yo, while you watching TV. I can't see that. Like, you just stand, like they volunteered to stand in the corner. Okay, until you told them they could sit down. Okay. Goodness gracious. All right. I am messages for Gemini, please. Goodness gracious. Self-love. We have self-love here. So, Gemini, aren't you happy that you know yourself? Can't nobody tell you nothing. We have the path light. Like, you are a leader, not a follower. But for the most part, this is a blessing in disguise. You may want to go check that reading out. I just released that too. There's a gem in there. But this is definitely a blessing in disguise with self-love and the path to light. You have ignited someone's heart activation. Okay, someone was giving you a hard time, Gemini, because you know thyself. Because you see through the BS. So, give me what else? Attention. Yeah. You don't play around, Gemini. You do not play around. Belief here. You don't play around. And then we have guidance. Everything that I just said. But for the most part, give me an I am message overall for my Gemini. Putting yourself first. You're not allowing anyone to tear you down. Yep. It says I allow serenity to reign in me. The love I have for myself invites harmony to settle within my being. I listen to honor and strive to fulfill the needs of my soul. But then by you doing that, it activates this person's heart. They went through their resentment. They asked God to forgive them, and they were asking God to assist them to for you to have a open heart to be able to hear them out. So I feel like once you the moment you say I'm done putting them on timeout is a moment where their angel guides is coming to you with you needing to know, like, just that moment of your intuition saying, okay, let me hear them out. What is the outcome of them hearing them out? Drunk in love. All right. We be all night. Love. This is that. Love. We be all night. Goodness gracious. Well, go ahead then. Gemini, that is your reading. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. Till we meet again.